Welcome, everybody, to your NXT Battleground Tampa live reactions. There are 6 matches in this show, and we are probably going to be checking out for the calling match. But other than that, we'll be enjoying the other 5. First up, we've got Sol Ruka defending the Women's North American Championship against Kalani Jordan. Sol is already in the ring, Kalani making her way to the ring. She's got I love Kalani's hair for this, by the way. I love the
Yeah, it's a good look for her. I actually really like it
cornrows.
too.
Yeah, the cornrows and the braids. Yeah, it looks really good.
Low key with the pink and like the rose, I get slight Hana Kimura vibes. It's kind of sending me a little bit.
You know what? I can definitely pick up what you're putting down.
I think it was kind of like took me out a little bit, honestly. That's what it's all about, folks. Women's North American Championship here tonight at Battleground.
Yeah. Here we go. I like the eye black on Soul. Yeah, that's
Yes.
cool. I wonder why she only did it to one eye, or if that's like intentional, or if she just like didn't have time to apply it to the other eye, or what.
Is that
There's the
shit I had?
bell. I heard the bell.
Oh shit! I actually totally zonked out that was our signpost. I got comfortable with you and I talking. Hold on. Okay, tell me. Try and find a better signpost. Vertical leaps. Come on, somebody do something. Wow. Okay, that was cool. I'm
Wow.
waiting for like actual
Wow. What
offense.
the fuck? Sol landed on her feet out of a German and used the momentum to arm drag Kalani there. That was sick.
Yes.
Kip up. Back elbow.
Okay, tell me when Kalani and Soul shake hands.
Oh, shit. Okay. God damn, Sol Ruka's freaky. Holy shit.
Yeah, Soul's amazing, bro. And Kalani's no slouch either.
Jesus Christ. Handshake incoming, and there they connected. There it is. Oh, Kalani winds up, misses, Sol ducks, gets her up into a back suplex position. Oh, and slams her face down.
Nice face buster now standing on her. Oh, it's gonna be
Swagger.
surfboard.
Oh, Kalani got up during the surfboard, though. That was cool. Good for
Super
Kalani.
kick, no caught. What a forearm by Kalani.
Oh. Damn! Sol grabbed her by the leg like that. Into an STS.
Beautifully done.
Wow. Sol Ruka is a special fucking talent, man. God damn.
I'm excited about her future potentially on the main roster, but I think she's really comfortable. She's in a good rhythm in NXT right now.
The trip! The flip! The super kick! Jesus Christ, Sol!
But Flair could never.
Dude, holy Christ. This is stalling vertical now. Perfection and the kip up. And the moonsault knee drop. Good lord.
I got into the pin.
Holy Christ. Jackknife 1. No, only a 1 count. She stood up out of that. Jesus Christ, Sol. Sol Ruka is like, you know how there was always that meme that like Will Ospreay was just landing on his feet out of everything? Ruka is like at that point already.
Yeah, definitely. Crucifix
driver. Yes.
Oh.
Good call. I'm exhausted.
Sorry, watching closely that as Kalani tenderizes the meat before the betrayal.
Oh, there's a roundhouse. Oh.
Springboard.
Kalani kicked the top rope while Sol was on it, and the leg drop. Oh, man.
Nice.
Jesus, this is the future of women's wrestling right here. Holy shit.
Absolutely.
Jesus.
And this is flippy shit that I could get behind because they're selling and it seems like tactical. It's not doing it for just its own sake. Like there's a plan here. Oh, Kalani lands on her feet. Soul's shoulder sent into the turnbuckle.
Northern Lights suplex. Didn't even tippy-toe the bridge, just flat-footed. Maybe the tippy-toe would have been enough leverage to get the 3.
Yeah, that's a great point, partner. That's a great point. It's the little things that can sometimes be the difference between a 2 count and a 3 count.
Nice
These
knee to the gut there by Lonnie.
Yeah, it was a nice knee there by Kalani.
No one knees like Lonnie.
That's true. Oh, no. What is
I don't
this?
even know what that move was, but it looked cool. Kalani with a pin. A little bit of a sloppy mishap there. But
I'm actually surprised she even went for the pin after that. I would have tried to go for the split like a moonsault.
I do think they recovered well.
Yes. Nice kick there. Oh, kick to the back.
Damn.
Have Crab here.
How fucking tall is Sol Ruka? 5'9", that makes sense. She seems really tall.
Yes.
It's funny because I was wondering the other day, I think it might have been on Tuesday when NXT was on, I was like, how fucking tall is Fallon Henley? She looks huge. I think she's only like 5'7", or at least she's listed at 5'7". But then like JC Jane, I think, was listed at 5'6", and I was like, there's no fucking way. Them standing next to each other, Fallon dwarfs JC. It's crazy.
The new Twitwow miniseries. How fucking tall are you?
Yeah, exactly. We need truth, man. Not this worked height bullshit.
That would be the catchphrase. Come for truth to dispel the work.
Look at how easily Sol is balancing there. That's crazy. Oh my god, into the fucking face buster! Jesus Christ!
That was incredible.
Holy hell.
Come on, Sol, you could do this.
Oh, that would suck on the tailbone for sure. The coccyx, I believe, is the
correct. Yeah, the coccyx.
the biological term for the tailbone.
Superior Paul said Kalani looking like a glow-in-the-dark skeleton. Damn.
Back elbow. Oh my god. It wasn't a backpack stunner, bro. That was just like a strange slam by Sol.
Yeah, a slam in like a backpack stunner formation because she had like the kind of the ace crusher position.
Shit.
But then she let go
Over
of
the
it.
knee. Boot there by Lonnie.
Both on the apron, right near Zarya, oddly enough. Lonnie now going to try and suplex her, maybe fisherman suplex her even.
Nice forearm by Sol. Sol Ruka's a WrestleMania main eventer. I don't give a fuck.
Damn. I love that confidence. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, she brought it back, though, with the Gamangiri.
Nice bump by Sol. I like how she fell there.
She get a moonsault? Oh, my God.
Oh, you're going to intercept?
She did the Kota Ibushi single arm moonsault, but it works.
Yes.
You know, it's like one of those like not ideal but good enough type moonsaults.
Yes.
Lonnie talking shit to Zarya.
Yeah, Lonnie, why don't you focus on the opponent?
Oh, she's going to get caught. I knew she was going to get caught there. I felt it in my bones.
Look at the power of Sol Ruka.
Sol looks exhausted, man. Oh, got her. Oh, that was an interesting take on a lung blower. I like that.
Hey, Sol, if you do a Sasuke special, I'll lose my fucking mind.
Dude, don't even say that. No fucking way. No shot! She fucking did the Sasuke special!
Is that the best mental uplink I've ever had with a wrestler?
Has to be, yes.
Holy
Especially because I don't think we've ever seen her do that move before, and you called it out of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Sol Ruka, I hope this isn't coming on too strong, but I love you.
Springboard splash. That was actually basic, but looked incredible. Still in the count.
Like, Soul's size makes a lot of the stuff she does look so impressive. And not to say that it isn't without the size. I'm just saying it accentuates the impressiveness.
Well, no, like when you get someone Zelina Vega's size flipping around, it's like, yeah, that's the only way that you're going to win this match. You're not going to overpower anyone. You know, you're not going to like throw anyone around. Sol Ruka is capable of that stuff, and she still flips around like crazy. It's insane.
I believe she actually did a Sasuke special.
Dude, yeah, that's insane. Frog Splash by Lonnie.
Nice. Unironically better than Dominic Mysterio's Frog Splash, and now I'm trying to cover again.
Oh, we're doing the relentless covers approach. Okay. Is Sol going to jump to the top? Okay, forearm. She thinking
Forearm right to the face.
Oh, wait. What is going to happen here? Are we going to get a sunset flip here from Lonnie? A German? A Poison Rana.
And she's getting the crowd hyped up. Hang on to the rope, Sol. Don't let her take you with her, or don't let her take you. Wait. Oh my
she
God.
Landed on her feet. She pulled a fucking Osprey again. Dude, Sol Ruka. That spear! Holy shit, that fucking spear was sick! Jesus!
Shades of Zarya.
Oh my God! Jesus Christ, that spear! That's one of the best spears that we're going to see in a while, I think. The sell by Lonnie on that was insane. Look at this!
Show the spear again.
Oh, you know what? It didn't look as good from the side. It looked better from behind, honestly. I take back my over the moon compliments. It was decent, but it looked way better from behind than it did from the side.
Yes.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Okay, Lonnie saw the Soul Snatcher coming and evaded it. Oh man. Roundhouse there by Lonnie. What? She keeps going for top rope stuff here. They both do. Oh, she's going for a Spanish fly. Is Sol going to land on her feet again? No, okay. That was an actual Spanish fly. From the top. 2, kick out.
Sol kicking out there. But Lonnie's starting to lose it. Nobody loses it like Lonnie.
No one loses like Lonnie, hopefully.
Yeah.
Damn.
And Zarya, if you don't betray Sol after this, I will be shocked. She is ripe for the picking, man. She is exhausted.
I mean, she is going to be exhausted, but at the same time, it's not like Zarya has anything to gain by betraying her here. It's not like she can just challenge her for the title immediately.
I mean, I don't know. NXT wrestlers are unusually prideful. So, oh, what a kick from the ground. Wow, Sol. Jesus.
Capoeira, baby. I also, like, again, this is very likely my bias showing, but, and it's funny because I really like Kalani Jordan too. I'm one of the few people that still really likes her. I do wish she would sell more. Oh, Zarya helped! Zarya moved Sol out of the way there when Lonnie was going for the split-legged.
Oh, I'm gonna like that.
Oh, the ref sending Sol to the back, yeah. Did I say sending Sol to the back? I meant sending Zarya to the back. Baseball slide there from Lonnie. But anyway, yeah, I do wish that Kalani would sell more. I do think that she does have kind of like a Nathan Fraser problem where she'll sell and bump her ass off in the instant, like in the moment, but she's really bad at longer term selling, and she just kind of like doesn't sell the exhaustion of the match. And Sol, on the other hand, is doing a great job of selling the exhaustion of this match.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I got excited there. I really thought Sol was going to hit a Soul Snatcher while Kalani was still on the apron.
Yeah, it looked like she wanted to. Oh, she's setting up for a Soul Snatcher here, though. What the hell?
That high. Oh, God.
Holy fucking shit. That's it. Jesus
That is so it. Holy Super Soul Snatcher.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'm putting that in my match of the year list, man.
I don't blame you. I'm very tempted myself, honestly.
Holy fucking shit. That was stupid how good that was.
That was insane.
I'll tell you, if Soul keeps having title matches like that, she's gonna have my title reign of the year too. Actually, before I put it in, I have to see this Super Soul Snatcher again. This was insane. And really, credit to Kalani too for being in perfect position. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ! It looks so much better in slow motion too. It's funny
Yeah, I
because
think
it's
that's a
like,
match of the year. And I'm
yeah,
gonna put that in my finish of
spot
the
of the
year
year,
category too.
spot of the year too.
Spot of the year, finish of the year, and match. Yeah. This cleaned
I'm
the
not gonna
fuck
put it in my
up.
finish of the year, but I am gonna put that Soul Snatcher in my spot of the year.
That was fucking stupid.
That was
Excellent
insane.
job.
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent job to both fucking ladies.
I'm
Jesus
also just gonna
Christ.
add Sol Ruka to my female wrestler of the year list right now.
Yeah. Dude, she's got the size. She's got an amazing look. I mean, I've already said I'm crushing on Sol Ruka. I think she's cute as shit. And man, she can go and she sells because, like, yeah, she really sold the exhaustion of that fucking match.
Dude, I just have to point out, if Sol can do that, I bet you she can do an imploding 450.
Oh my god, I believe it.
Because that was basically like 70% of an imploding 450.
I'm sorry to say this for the third time, but I still can't believe she did a fucking Sasuke special in that match either. Like,
Dude, that was nuts. I'm actually, you know
so
what? I
casually
might
being
even
like,
mark out.
if you do a Sasuke special, I'll love you forever, and then she does it. So Soul, I'm a man of my word. I love you for fucking ever. Oh my
John
god.
actually calling that Sol Ruka would do a Sasuke special against Kalani Jordan. Battleground, Tampa, May 25th. I got 3 awards from that. I got a match of the year, a spot of the year, and a markout moment of the year.
Nice.
That was awesome.
I think, you know what, man? After some consideration, I think you're right, and I'm going to follow your lead. I won't put it as finish of the year, but definitely spot of the year. That was insane.
Oh man, that was awesome. So what match is up next, bro? What's coming up next here?
I think it is the culling and like all that from what it seems like.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, because I guess we're seeing like a recap. Hank and Tank going after the culling. So, interesting little note. Looking at my spot of the year list so far, Sol Ruka is the only person to have 2 nominations. So, very good chance she takes this award right now this year.
I have a Lyra spot, a Miyu Watanabe spot, a Dark State spot, a Jada Parker spot, an Obafemi spot, an El Grande Americano spot, and Sol Ruka's Soul Snatcher she did on this show. So I have a
Yeah,
lot of variants in mine.
very nice.
What was your first Sol Ruka nom?
Her donkey kicked Azaria off the ladder, kind of where she like kind of skins the cat and she
Oh
kicks her.
yeah, I remember that. That was to win the North American Championship,
Yes, yes, yes.
and that was like the closing moments of that match too.
Oh my god, Jensen, shut up.
Yeah, we are getting Jensen versus Briggs in this match, aren't we?
Yes.
Um, Alex, that would be incredible. I would love that. I just wish that there weren't such hard boundaries between the promotions that could make that possible.
Oh,
Alex suggested Ninja Mac and Sol Ruka as a tag team for a new mixed match challenge, and they would have to be multi promotional.
yeah. I'm sorry, when you started talking about it, I thought you were referring to you and Alex, your faces coming together to create a higher cosmic being, and I was all for it. I was getting ready to start a cult for y'all, but that's what you were talking about, and I don't mind that either, I guess.
So I don't know who either of those women were, but I'm assuming Triple A women.
Possibly?
There's Mike Santana. Whoa, he's from TNA. He's a big star in TNA. He used to be in AEW.
Yes.
I'm thinking he might be challenging the winner of the TNA title match on this show, actually.
Okay.
And when I say I'm thinking that, what I really mean is DBK suggested that that's likely. So I'm very much open to believe that. Oh, I wanted to provide a brief update as far as the AEW pay per view that's going on right now,
Yeah.
because the pre show matches have happened, and the first main show match for that pay per view was Jamie and Mercedes in the Owen Hart Foundation Cup Tournament Finals.
Right.
As far as the pre show goes, you were correct about Anna Jay and Harley Cameron beating Megan and Penelope. And there was another match on the pre-show that wasn't announced by the time that we got to previewing and predicting it, so it must have just been like a spontaneous thing.
Yeah, okay.
Tavion with his hair up? Holy shit. I didn't recognize Tavion without his hair down. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, look how big Tavion is next to Santana. I did not realize he was that big.
Bro, I think Tavion just challenged Santana for Tuesday.
Fuck yeah.
Finally, Tavion, like, asserting himself.
Wow, that was cool. Anyway, the reason I want to bring this up though is because I was actually right. Don't bet against Mercedes in AEW. She won the cup.
Oh my god. Well, bro, I'm big enough to admit you were right, I was wrong, and I should have listened to you.
It's
So
fucking egregious, but there you go.
yeah. Man, you made all the I even said you made all the salient points. My salience was confined purely to kayfabe. You looked at what actually matters, what actually dictates the wrestling business. God damn it. Oh, great. And then this shitter matchup.
I do love Izzy Dame though. I don't mind staring at her for 20 minutes.
That is fair. So, I mean,
Mina? She's
no,
challenging Tony.
I'm rooting for Mina now, but guess we'll have to see how that goes.
Alex, if that works for you, I'm very happy for you. Unfortunately, my imagination just isn't active enough to actually convince myself of that.
Bunch of Inamoras fighting each other. That sounds weird.
It would be really interesting.
Yeah, I guess.
Nico Vance looks like if Andrade was just white.
Yeah, I could see that.
God, I don't want either one of these teams to win. They both suck. Anyway, you know, if there was a good match happening right now on the AEW show, I wouldn't even be opposed to switching over and just watching that while this shit is on.
Yeah, God, we really need better alternatives in pro wrestling.
It's true. Da, 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 da.
Uh, I gotta tell you what, though, guys, that opener was one of my favorite opening matches I've watched in some time. Sol and Kalani killed it. I might even go back.
Oh
There's
no!
the
Both
bell,
shows have shitty matches on right now.
dude. I
Shitty
know.
tag matches, even to expand. AEW is doing FTR versus Garcia and Nigel.
Ugh. Yeah, get ready for that Garcia betrayal. That was something else I predicted.
Yeah. This is awful.
It is, friend. But you know what makes it better? The fact that you're here. So I know I'll be able to get through it. Oh man, the culling already retreating, which makes the match go longer. Oh my god. And now they got low bridged. I don't know if he just said, let's get fucking crazy, but I really thought I heard him say a swear. Jeez, Briggs, this is a family show. What are you doing? Yeah, Foster, I remember when FTR were cool. Those were the fucking days.
I don't remember when FTR were cool. I just remember when they were the Revival, and the Revival were cool.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. You know, Foster, I'm going to try your Inamura trick, but I'm going to pretend that everybody in this match is you, and they're loving and affirming each other, and like doing crafts and watching anime. Let me try that. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. What are you making? Oh, I got a Friends Forever collage. That's so sweet. What are we watching? Spy X Family. Ah, nice.
Isn't it Spy and Family?
You know what? You might be right. Either way, though, it's good anime going on.
Where are you reading
Foster,
this from, by the way?
beg pardon?
Where are you reading this from?
No, I'm conjuring it in my mind palace. Because, like I said, Foster has this
Oh.
tactic where he imagines everybody in this match is Inamura. I was saying I was going to imagine everybody in this match was Foster, just doing cute and affirming things with other
Oh.
Fosters. But Foster, are you watching Dandadan? Because that's like one of my favorite anime right now. I can't fucking wait for July. I don't know though if that's your type of anime. Superior Paul. I don't even know who this is referring to. Um, but Superior Paul said, "I'm going to give myself a pass. I did say he was an underrated promo in 2016, but I also called him a worthless loser once. So that's so
Who?
me coded, Superior Paul.
Who?
I don't know. If you could specify Superior Paul, we'd appreciate it."
Oh, apparently it's not even Spy and Family. It's just Spy Family.
Well, you know what? Either way, I know he loves it. Um, I'm watching a lot of stuff right now. So no, isn't one of them. Windbreaker is where I'm at right now. I have not heard that one. I'm gonna go on the site where I watch anime, and I'm gonna look that up real quick and read the synopsis because that is definitely better than this match that's happening right now. I'm gonna
Dandadan.
look in the dubbed
Dandadan's a
anime.
fun one. I like Dandadan. I think John's a bigger Dandadan fan than me. My two big anime that I'm excited about watching more of are Undead Unluck and Doctor Stone.
Dr. Stone also coming back in July.
Yes.
I mean, first, I'm vaguely aware of this show because I saw the synopsis a few weeks ago. So Windbreaker, Haruka Sakura wants nothing to do with weaklings. He's only interested in the strongest of the strong. He's just started at Furin High School, a school of degenerates known only for their brawling strength. Strength they use to protect their town from anyone who wishes it ill. But Haruka's not interested in being a hero or being a part of any sort of team. He just wants to fight his way to the top. Yeah, fuck friendship.
There is actually one anime that I have been watching by myself, like without, I know that you and I are usually the only way that I watch any kind of anime, but I have been very slowly making my way through that time I was reincarnated as a slime.
Nice. I've heard that one a few times.
Yeah, I'm through maybe like 20 episodes or so. Might not be that far, but it's either high teens or 20 or so.
I think an anime I would like to watch with you when things are a bit calmer, like Anime Q, because I know we have a bit going on right now.
Yeah.
Sakamoto Days, I've heard is really good. It's
I've
about
heard
this
about
like,
that one too, yeah.
yeah, this retired assassin who lives with a family, but apparently like I don't know, it cuts deep at times, but that's how I like my anime. Give me light stuff, give me fun stuff, but also when it's serious, give me that seriousness. Nice boot there by Briggs. I think Briggs is trying to have offense like Baron Corbin, but nobody does that offense like Baron Corbin. One thing I will say, I don't think that guy really got his flowers for enough is how safe of a worker he was. I've seen compilations where he saved Dolph Ziggler multiple times. And it's like, damn.
I think another anime that I started that I might have to get back into is oh god, what was it called? Bofuri. I don't want to get hurt, so I'll max out my defense.
Okay.
I don't know if you've heard that one before.
No, I have not.
I think I'm just a big fan of anime that do a lot of like world building, like really lay out like an intricate world. I think that's why I'm so into like Doctor Stone and Undead Unluck, because it's like there's so much lore behind these worlds.
Yeah. And for me, I'm definitely like I'm all about the relationships, which is why I think I love Dandadan so much, because to see Momo and Okarun get closer and like that relationship building, that's so fucking heartening to me. I know an anime I watched by myself recently, which was like surprisingly mature and grounded, which I think is what made the emotions hit, was After the Rain. Because I thought it was going to be some like lurid shit, because Japan anime and stuff like that. Because like this teenage girl falls in love with like her manager at this diner, but it's actually like really sweet, and nothing like happens. They never get in like an actual relationship. That's what makes it so beautiful, but they are still what the other person needed, if that makes sense. It doesn't get romantic, but it's still like I'm happy you happened to me kind of thing. And I don't know, it's very endearing. That should have been 3 ref. Fuck you.
You know how I absolutely love the volleyball anime Haikyuu, and I
Yes.
want us to watch that together. I attempted to watch a similar, or at least what I thought would be similar, golf anime recently, and I could not finish the first episode because it was like pedophilia is cool, basically.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was really fucking creepy. The first episode, like the whole premise is that there's like this kid who's maybe like 12 or 13 years old who is like a golf prodigy.
Okay.
And a pro golfer, a female pro golfer, introduces him to golf, and by the end of the first episode, his grandfather has encouraged him to go live with her.
Oh, okay.
It's really fucking weird and creepy.
Yeah. Did they at least contextualize it like live with her so you could be a golfing master, or like
I mean, yeah, but he's like a child and she's a grown woman who
yeah.
they don't know. Like he met her that day.
Yeah, I don't mind a sensei angle, but get some adult supervision on that.
Holy shit, Izzy Dame
Nice boot, Izzy.
contributing.
Dude. Oh, he kicked out anyway.
Oh shit, that was like a
Oh,
clothesline
yeah,
from
that's
hell.
it.
I think that was like a clothesline from hell, right?
It was, yep, because we know JBL likes Briggs. Another big lay right there by Briggs.
Oh my god, these guys suck.
Honk honk. Glad we dealt with this. Now
I'm
get Dark
really
State out here.
glad that Tank and Tank won this because maybe now Dark State can fucking take their titles away from them.
Yes.
It'd be nice if Dark State hit the ring right fucking now and beat their asses.
Yes.
There's no Dark State on this card at all. It leaves plenty of openings.
Izzy Dame, she should have just gone full surrender Cobra because she's not going to know what to do with these fucking jokes.
Dom, I wish you would have been here earlier because Kalani Jordan versus Sol Ruka opened the show and it was exceptional.
Yeah.
But I am glad you're here now, and I don't blame you for skipping this match.
Yeah, Superior Dom, you missed a hell of an opener. I highly encourage you to go back and watch it. Unless you did and you were just late to TwitWow, which is
the
also
good news
fun.
is it's on Peacock, so you can just rewind and you're good to go. Oh,
exactly.
Nico Vance doing stuff. Fuck off.
Now Dark State should come out and take care of Hank Attack. No? Oh, okay.
Maybe Inamura comes out and cleans house.
Maybe. Oh, Sean telling Izzy to grab a chair.
Oh, apparently Dom did check it out and it was great, he said, so that's cool.
That is Inamura.
Inamura. Yeah. Yep. That's cool.
Odd for him disrobing. Yeah, Jensen getting his ass beat.
So is this going to lead to Jensen and Briggs, or I'm sorry, Inamura and Briggs getting tag title shots now?
Possibly. Turn on the tag champs.
Dude, I know. That would have been hilarious. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Ethan.
Angel's here. He said last night at Saturday Night's main event, he went to the restroom before the main event, but he couldn't get back to his seat because Jey Uso and the Uso mob were right next to him.
Damn. I'm offended that we didn't get Dark State. Hopefully we get them later in the show.
I am very much looking forward. Wait, that's not even on this card, is it? No. We're not going to be getting Ricky Saints versus Shawn Legacy until Tuesday, I guess. That's kind of a shame. I would have loved to watch that match tonight.
Oh, I feel kind of lied to because I really thought that was going to be on this card. Then why are you so bland? Why are you still trying? Fuck. People need to learn the value of giving up. Thank you, Ava. Okay. So worlds collide. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I'll be right back. Riddick's like making a commotion. I just want to check on him here.
Well, the good news is we're at a commercial, so it's not like John's going to miss anything by taking care of his pooch. Paul, you'd be surprised. I know for a fact that DBK is a big Ethan Page fan in an unironic way, actually. I should mention, I do still have the version of Peacock with ads, which means that I have no clue what's being built up for right now. So, hey, if anyone in the chat that doesn't have ads on their Peacock wants to fill me in on what's being built up to, I would appreciate that. It'd be nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. It's going to be really interesting to see what happens with this Tony D and Stacks match. Here's to hoping that it doesn't get too overbooked. John did predict a Rizzo return and turn on Tony D, and I think that makes all the sense in the world. I definitely sign on to that and fully expect that to happen as well. Especially because we have not seen her since the hotel room scene where Tony basically told her that he was going to get her into hiding. But even in that scene, she was sympathetic towards Stacks and talked about how, he helped her out a long time ago and stuff. So it would not surprise me at all if she was on his side here. Alex, oh no, what are the implications? That's funny. Exactly, Paul. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad we're on the same page. And that again, that was John's idea in the first place. He thought of it and brought it up initially, and I just saw how smart of an idea that was and signed on. So, yep. I Yeah, you know what, Dom? That's fair. We never saw anything with Luca either. We never saw any kind of follow up with him. So it's very possible that Luca could also be siding with Stacks, and we just wouldn't know it yet. I didn't even think about that. I think just the implication with them kind of meeting on a bridge kind of felt very implied that Stacks was going to whack Tony or whack Luca rather. But I mean, yeah, it's entirely possible that they kind of just talked and negotiated, and Stacks convinced Luca to join his cause.
I'm back, everybody. Apologies for that. I see we're queuing up for Stacks versus Tony.
Yes, and I believe it was Dominique Domo Superior Dom in chat who brought up the idea that maybe Luca will also still be around and just be on the same side as Stacks, and I hadn't even thought of that before because it was just so heavily implied in my mind that he got whacked, but we never saw anything. It was another more ambiguous situation like with Rizzo that could have very easily ended with Luca just joining Stax's cause, and that's just it.
Foster saying that I left just before this whole thing was going to get underway. That can't be a coincidence. Foster, I don't know who told you, but shh. That stays between us, capiche?
Oh man, Tony D wearing a loyalty over everything shirt, or I guess it's a vest.
How does it feel to be Joe Pesci in your own mom movie, Tony?
Oh, poor Tony D. Bro, Sol Ruka versus Kalani Jordan was only 13 minutes.
They maximized their minutes.
They really did. Alex wants to know if there's someone we don't know about helping Stacks. I mean, John and I did very heavily suggest that Stacks would run his own family after winning this match. And I mean, you can't really call it a family if it's just him and Rizzo, or maybe even just him, Luca, and Rizzo. I don't know. Maybe you can. You'd think that there would be someone else. I'm convinced Draco Knox is going to do something because we've been seeing him on NXT TV a lot, especially as like part of security. So I'm wondering if
Yeah.
maybe he'll be involved somehow.
Oh, right, because Stacks is no longer part of the family. He's getting his own music now and everything, so.
Whose jacket is that supposed to be?
I don't know. Oh, he stepped on it. Wow.
Is that maybe his own jacket from a previous time when he was loyal to Tony?
Probably, yeah.
Also, notice he is no longer just, Stacks is no longer just his nickname. He's not chanting Stacks Lorenzo anymore. He is just Stacks now. They've only been calling him Stacks. Oh, there was the family crest, like an emblem,
Yeah.
apparently.
Tony just looking at him like, you broke my heart, Stacks.
Dude, I still love in the fucking Dark State match on Stand and Deliver the way that like Stacks got a little too big for his britches and Tony just stood there watching him get his ass beat. Like the fucking aura of that moment was so good.
Yes.
Oh man. Oh, apparently this is again Superior Dom having more knowledge about the product than us. He said that he thinks it was the jacket Tony gave to him when he made him the underboss. Bell.
You know,
This is the same look that Tony gave Stacks in the fucking Dark State tag. The
he's
slap.
so. Oh, wow.
Oh, the takedown. That was beautiful. That was
He's
really
so
smooth.
great at being a disappointed dad.
He is. Oh my god, these knees. What a lariat. Holy hell.
Good
Send him out over
mother
the
of
top.
God.
Jesus, Tony. Overwhelming Stacks out the gate. That is awesome. I think it's good to establish early on that Stacks ain't beating Tony clean here.
Yeah. Like I said, I think that Rizzo at the very least is going to betray Tony. I don't know where Luca is, if he's going to also betray Tony, but we'll see.
Yeah. Who was Two Dimes? I know that there was a Two Dimes in the family at one point, but I don't know who it was.
I don't know. He's mocking Tony D's offense. Because now he's probably going to do those gut punches. No. Forearm. Trying to get him to bite the rope or something. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Kick. Oh, belly to belly over the rope. Whoa.
Oh, apparently Two Dimes, apparently Two Dimes was Cole Carter.
Okay.
the AEW wrestler Cole Carter.
Right.
He was Troy Two Dimes Donovan in NXT. But after NXT, he went to AEW, and he was known then as Cole Carter. And he was pretty much perpetually on my list of names that AEW should cut because of how overbloated their roster is.
Yeah.
Nice. Throw him into the barrack or the ring post there, shoulder first.
Beat down by Tony to Stacks.
Dude, Tony D really does sometimes sound like Joe Pesci, low key.
Yeah. Dude, I gotta give him credit. Even though I do want him to experiment, he really embodied this gimmick, bro. Like, he really, was like, I am gonna wear this like a fucking suit. And, he did.
Damn,
What a
that drop kick to the steps was sick. Tony D is he is hurting. He's in a lot of pain. Oh, you look at that. Jesus. Damn.
a nice chicken wing into the apron. You don't see that very often. Nice knees there. Look at these stomps here. Look at Stacks taking it to him. Heck yeah. Can I just say, if I would have been a part of this mob family, none of this would have happened. I would have been able to keep order because of all the mob movies I watched. I would have seen all this shit coming. Tony, how could you let this happen?
Definitely. Come on, Tony. Look how much girth you have compared to him.
And if there's anything this podcast believes in, it's that girth fucking matters.
That's right.
Use yours better. Christ.
The worth of girth.
Exactly.
We believe in the worth of girth.
Damn right.
And Tony believes in it too. Look at that. Yeah, fuck your chop stacks.
Tony.
I'll drop you on your fucking stack of dimes you call a neck.
Damn. You know, you got a little bit of mobster in you too. I like that.
I was channeling it there.
Yeah, didn't it feel good? And how far in there to the face?
Maybe a little.
What a body shot by Stacks. Jumping kick.
Oh my god, that was a really cool knee drop.
It was like a knee stomp.
Yeah.
That was weird.
Yeah.
Check out. You know what? I want to thank Superior Paul and Foster for backing me up that I would have saved this family. Because Foster gave me the nickname Johnny the Mouth. I love that. I'm gonna hold on to that one, Foster. Johnny the Mouth solving problems. And then Superior Paul said, "You would have been a perfect consigliere for the family, John." Thank you, Superior Paul.
Isn't that what Luca is/was?
Yeah. And then where did he end up? The desert.
He curb him on the ropes? I think Stacks is gonna curb Tony on the ropes.
So Tony tried to do to him earlier.
Oh my god. Tony is again Stacks, you need to appreciate the worth of Tony's girth.
Yes.
Oh, bear hug? No, belly to belly.
Belly belly.
Nice. Into the
Oh
ropes.
my God! Right in the
I got the
corner
leg
there.
on the ropes. Nice. Yeah. Good job, Tony D. Oh, wait. Is the ref going to be distracted now and someone's going to help Stacks?
I don't know. Stacks is favoring his ankle after that belly to belly.
I love the way that Superior Paul put this. Tony is no frail whale.
Yes. God, Superior Paul, the way you word, it does things to me.
Also, Abel is here, or at least he was. I don't know if he still is. And he said, like the video because the viewer to like ratio should be higher for the best wrestling podcast on the web today.
If I feel comfortable with my son seeing me in mob mode.
Oh, there's the spine buster.
What a double A. Tony, if you could hit a spine buster, why not do your single hand spine buster you win matches with?
Tony chance.
S crowd behind him for sure.
That's a good thing, too.
Oh, here we go.
Just punching him.
Yep.
Hockey style. Fucking hockey fight.
Damn.
Gut punches and then just drops him. Nice.
This is for the family.
No, it's for me.
Yeah.
I'm doing it because I want to. He's going to do it again? No, he's going to go for Fisherman? No. Stacks reverses, kicks him in the belly. Gamengiri, kind of a shitty Gamengiri, low-key.
Stacks,
he's going for the knee spike again. Tony thinking German here. Deadlift. You going to get him up? There we go.
Oh my God, deadlift.
That was a real struggle for Tony D. I'm a little bit discouraged by how much he struggled to deadlift Channing there.
Yeah, maybe he's just selling the exhaustion of the match, but yeah, it was.
I really don't think that that's it. I think it was legitimately just difficult for him.
Tony now. Stalking Stacks.
Javaris, welcome. It's good to see you. Good news is that you managed to miss the culling match, so that's great. They lost to Hank Tank and Josh Briggs, and Inamura returned afterwards to help save Briggs and Hank and Tank from a beatdown from the culling. So Inamura's back, and they all celebrated afterwards. But the bad news is you missed a match of the year candidate between Sol Ruka and Kalani Jordan.
Yeah, Javaris, that match kicked ass. I implore you, please go back and watch it. It's fantastic, bro. I honestly, it's weird because Sol is the champion, obviously, going into that match. I low-key feel like that was another coming out party for Sol Ruka. I think she's making fans all the time. And Kalani definitely carried her weight as well.
Yeah. The only other match that you've missed is that currently, right now, Stacks versus Tony D is happening. And the story of the match is basically that Tony D is dominating Stacks every chance he gets. And Stacks very briefly will get fleeting shots and moments where he gets some offense. It's very much feels like it's building towards Stacks cheating to win or getting help to win.
Yeah, Tony feeling remorseful. He's looking at his hands like, what have I done? You were my family, Stacks. You were my brother.
Stacks is wrestling with a gold necklace, by the way. I should point that out.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, Tony sent out to the apron. Rolling wheel kick by Stacks. Again, looked like shit. The Gamengiri he did earlier looked really bad, and that rolling wheel kick looked really bad, so I don't know.
Sending Tony into the ring post.
Maybe gain an athleticism before you do this stuff, Stacks.
Yeah. Stacks thinking maybe a cannonball here.
Tony's gonna move, isn't he? Yep, I thought so. Oh, that looked really painful. Holy shit.
That's why you're not the Don.
Yeah, goddamn. This is gonna be it. Oh my God, was that like a sniper kick?
What a fucking Busaiku.
It might have been that. It was either a Busaiku or a sniper kick. Fisherman 2, kick out by Stacks. Jesus. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Javaris. She's fantastic. Another non-content related thing that you missed me saying was that I just proclaimed that I think Sol Ruka is a future WrestleMania main eventer. And I'm standing by that. 10 toes down, baby. What, Mom? Yeah. Only. Tony D's only been wrestling for like 3 years, maybe 4, right?
It hasn't been that long.
He's pretty new to this, yeah. Oh, yeah, Paul, that's right. John had the call of the night. Javaris, another thing that you missed in the Sol Kalani match, you got to go back and watch it, honestly. But while we were reacting, Kalani was on the outside of the ring, and Sol was looking at her like she wanted to dive, and John was like, if you do a Sasuke special, I'll love you forever. And she fucking did. She did a fucking Sasuke special after John said that. It was crazy.
I mean, Sol, man.
I think she heard you, and she wanted your permanent fandom.
She has it.
She sees how hard you go for the people that you're a fan of, and she's like, you know what? I want me some of that.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
I wonder what Stacks was looking for there, though.
Stacks, I promise I'll take care of your mother. And now, Spear. Oh my God.
You can't even roll him over to pin him. Oh, he's just going to club him. Okay. Oh, he stopped at 8. Come on, Tony D. You heard the crowd.
Yeah, don't you realize
his necklace? Did you see that? Bro,
yeah.
The ref should not be able to admonish Tony D for that. Channing chose to wear that necklace. It's fair play.
Now you're apologizing because you're losing? Yeah. Oh, this is weak bitch behavior. Finish it, Tony. Whack his ass. Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
And now he's got to do the single arm spine buster, and that'll be it. Yeah, that's it. Tony D just wins. Wait, why is he not pinning him? Oh, Lucas!
You see something.
Lucas here.
You're alive?
Tony D seeing ghosts. Oh, yeah, Stacks is going to definitely blow his ass. Oh, kicked him between the legs.
So what are you doing, baby?
Another knee thing. Oh, that was like a proper, almost like a Shining Wizard low-key. That's going to be it, though, right?
Yep.
Yep.
But no Rizzo.
No Rizzo. Yeah, that's curious. I guess they're going to hold out to decide to like reveal her hand, basically.
Yeah. Tony, he was just staring menacingly, and like, you should have just pinned him and then been like, "Yo, Luca, what's up?" Literally, go for the pin, make eye contact, end the match, maintain eye contact, get answers. It's really, see, this is why I need to lead my own family. None of these people are proper mobsters. I can't believe you just
Shining Wizard looking knee. That looked cool as hell.
Yeah. My God,
honestly,
Tony.
Low-key even looked kind of like a Bomaye. Low-key.
Yeah.
You know, Kinshasa.
Yes. Okay, now Luca's in the ring.
Well, okay, so Luca's going to just betray Tony D even harder now, I guess.
Are you going to kick him in the nuts again after he's already grabbed him?
He's wearing fucking loafers.
Yeah, the hug. Why would you go for the hug now when he just lost the match? I am so confused.
Tony D's still holding his crotch.
I'm back. Oh, my nuts.
Alex gets it, bro. Alex gets it. Never trust a man with loafers and no socks. Truer words have never been spoken. Holy shit. Actually, no. You know what? That is on the same level as never trust horse girls.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's funny. I mean, Paul, he distracted Tony D after he hit his finisher. It's clear he's turned. They just don't want to commit to it for some reason. It's weird.
Honestly, I respect Luca for doing a betrayal and then wanting a hug afterwards. That's so fucking me-coded.
Who was that all those years ago that did the betrayal and then was in a tag match with the person they betrayed only to betray them harder?
Don't know, but that sounds hilarious.
I forget. It was a while. It was definitely Vince era. It was probably in the late 2010s, but I don't remember who it was.
You don't
I
have
think it
to.
was. I think it was in the women's division because they were always like dragging these stories along in the women's division. It might have been Sasha and Bailey actually. Sasha like betrayed her, and then they made up in the back, and they tagged, and then Sasha betrayed her again or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but it was along those lines.
Yeah, all right.
Oh man.
God, you people are amazing. This is why I need to be a mob boss, because you'd all be in my family and we'd fucking thrive.
Are you also getting an ad for Stephanie's Places?
Yeah. God, Stephanie has such Hillary Clinton energy to me. I'm totally connected to other parts of the world and all of you. Yeah, Stephanie, we get it, okay? God. Oh, episode 9 featuring your own husband? That's a shock.
Oh, that just says tonight, so it's not up next. And now I'm gonna get an ad.
Literally, Vic Joseph said that's the main event tonight.
Oh, that makes sense. I would have preferred Stephanie and Jordan main eventing, or fucking Oba Miles, but whatever.
Yeah, our God King not main eventing PLEs. That feels wrong to me.
That sigh wasn't directed at you, by the way. You need to know that.
I love you. I know that.
Love you too, bud. Oh man. Okay, now I'm seeing something about a Raw recap. Are you too?
I, b- I believe so. Yeah,
Sam
yeah.
Roberts and Megan Morant.
Yeah, Sam Roberts, that fucking face.
You know what? He's still annoying as shit, but he looks better bald than he did before. Honestly, I'm gonna just say it.
That's so true. Now he just looks like a very weathered John Moxley.
You know what? That's not a bad shout. You're kind of right.
Yeah, with like a keen awareness. Like I've been alive too long, but my suffering hasn't ended.
Oh shit! We're doing Steph Jordan now.
My God.
Wow.
I love that you love my silliness.
I do love your silliness for sure.
God, imagine if I woke up one day and the silliness just died, and like that would just be
No,
so
I
depressing.
won't.
Yeah. I should like, don't tell me to imagine bad things. Fuck you.
Yeah, pretty much. FTR beat Garcia and Nigel, and I don't think there was a betrayal there.
Oh, way to show restraint, AEW.
God, NXT is way comfier than Double or Nothing when we've had 3 matches so far, and the longest one went 15 minutes and 14 seconds. It's the one we just got done with, Channing and Stax Lorenzo and Tony D. And meanwhile, on AEW, they've had 2 matches so far. Both of them have gone over 20 minutes. And they're currently in the middle of Mark Briscoe versus Ricochet in a stretcher match.
This product is so perfect for my old.
Dude, I know. It's so nice that we can have a 13-minute match that's so good that it inspires us to put it in our match of the year list.
Might even just take a nappy when this show is
And meanwhile, AEW is just like, match of the year can't possibly be under 20 minutes. Fuck you.
Yeah, obviously it has to be a 45-minute epic. Duh.
I do want to watch Mercedes versus Jamie, but I'm gutted that Jamie didn't fucking win that. That's actually crazy.
Dude, leave it to AEW to make the wrong choice.
Did you hear me, by the way, Javoris? You should probably pay attention too. Mercedes beat Jamie Hayter in the finals of the Owen Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Alex. Alex posted that he thinks Tony D is legit climbing his rankings because he commits so well to the character and he's a fun wrestler. That's cool.
You know, and Foster, I agree with you on both counts. I like Tony D as well. I mean, granted, I've wanted to see him get whacked. I can't exactly walk that back now. But no, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, you've kind of been rooting for his mortal doom for a while.
Dude, I really have. But let's be honest, nobody's going to be funnier to watch die than Joe Pesci. That man really commits. Jordan, I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you, but I just want to see you two fight each other. So let's get to it. Just like I want to see me and Foster hug each other. God, that'd be beautiful. That'd be so fucking healing. I'd be like, wait, so I didn't have to hold on to this trauma the whole time? And then Foster would be like, that's right. That's right. And then I would just bawl in his fucking shoulder and it would be beautiful. Let's make that magic happen, Foster. What the hell? Uh, is it Joseph? Fuck.
Wait, what?
He said the time is now. Well, it better fucking be. What the fuck have we been waiting for?
Who is Joseph, though?
Vic Joseph.
Ew.
Exactly.
Here comes Jordan.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Jordan Grace challenging for the NXT Women's Championship yet again. Last time she challenged for this title, it was 2 champions ago, Roxanne Perez.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. That good. Look at you. God, your brain is so sexy with how it remembers things.
Wow, thank you. Damn, I didn't think it was that special, but I'll take the credit.
Hell yeah, you will. Javara said what? And I cannot stress this enough. The fuck are they doing with Jamie Hayter? Yeah, I know. I know, bro. The fact that she didn't immediately get a title shot upon returning, like building to that, will forever boggle my fucking mind. Because she's been back for how long? It feels like she's been back almost for a year, it feels like, but I could be wrong about that. Feels like she's been back for a while and she's still not in that women's world title picture. Here comes Stephanie, and I ain't talking about Tanner. In hindsight, she was the best one in that family, at least as far as the daughters go.
All right, Stephanie. It's interesting to me that the company didn't make her change her name, given, Triple H is married to Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah. Only she's been
She's
undefeated in her
wearing
last matches.
purple.
Oh, that's really cool.
It looks so good.
Yes, it does. Mike Rome. Jordan Gray's introduced first.
I like purple vaquer.
Yes. Actually, bro, you know what? When the bell rings, I'm gonna have to leave you for a split second because I want to turn the outside light on for when Christy and Chris come home.
Oh, okay, that's cool, man.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna wait for the bell to ring so you actually have something to call here.
I appreciate it.
And there it is. All right, I'll be back.
Here we go. We're doing a handshake. Yes. Good sportsmanship, everybody. Hooray. Collar and elbow tie up. Let's do this. Oh, wow. Wrist lock by Jordan, but the escape by Stephanie reverses into a wrist lock of her own. Snapmare to Jordan, but the shoulder block from Jordan knocks Stephanie on her ass. And now she's working over some kind of arm bar of some kind. And back into a hammerlock now. Stephanie trying to work her way out of it, and she does. Back into her own wrist lock. Oh, and now Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Okay. Oh, wow. Steph up in a wheelbarrow, and Jordan just drops her face first, basically. Flips her over, pulls her up. Steph with the arm drag. Jordan charging, though, another shoulder block. Jordan quick to reassert her physical dominance over Stephanie. Every time she maybe gets tripped up or anytime Stephanie thinks she has an upper hand, Jordan has been very quick to just hit those shoulder blocks just to kind of remind Stephanie of the disparity in their strength.
This is definitely going to be a real challenge for Vaquer.
Paul, purple is my favorite color as well. We are on the same page here.
Superior Paul, could you be any sexier? Don't answer that. We know you've already reached the apex.
Oh, Steph now up in fireman carry. Nope. Reverses into a sunset flip. Jordan reverses now. Reversed again by Stephanie into a crucifix pin. 1, 2. No. Jordan hooks the leg. Oh, Stephanie going to roll her over into. Oh, she wants the European clutch. She didn't get it, though. Oh, wow. Jordan kind of swung wildly on that back fist, and Steph ducked it. And it made Jordan lose her balance as she whiffed.
Now, lock up here. Head scissors, no. Roll up. Nice pin by Stephanie. I will say the way Stephanie moves in the ring is fantastic.
Yes, she is very, very good.
She's very crisp in there, and like when she does those type of unique pins, they never look sloppy or rushed. Like I really appreciate her execution. Went for a tiger feint kick. Jordan got out of the way.
Nice back suplex there by Stephanie.
That was great form on the back suplex. Yes, Stephanie, I don't know if I've been giving her enough credit up until this point. She does a lot of really great stuff.
She's a seasoned vet, man. She came in with a lot of experience.
That is true.
Gotta remember, she's 32 years old.
Look at Jordan Grace.
Stephanie is a 32-year-old, 15-year vet. 16, actually. 16-year
vet.
That
is crazy. A nice electric chair drop into the announced it.
She's been doing this since she was like 13 years old. Shit.
I kind of love that Jordan made that eye contact with Booker T.
On that, it's 15. She was 15 when she started, but still, yeah. Back to you.
Yeah, I love that Jordan made that eye contact with Booker T after the electric chair drop because he loves that Stephanie Vaquer spot, and Jordan just kind of ruined it for him. Like, yeah, go get your girl there, Book. Thrown into the barricade.
Damn.
Once again in WWE, the women are eating right now because I'm enjoying this and I love the fucking opener.
They do very often brag about how NXT has the best women's division in the world, and While I wouldn't give it to it with flying colors, I do think that they have a valid argument for sure.
Yeah.
Although, especially now that Julia and Roxanne are both main roster, the argument is dwindling.
Yes.
When Roxanne and Julia were both still here, yeah. I mean, especially because like they also had Cora and Jakara before the releases, and they contributed to how good the division was. I would have definitely given them, a conversation about it. But right now, I don't know. It's harder to say now. Although to be fair, Stardom's roster is weaker now than it's probably ever been, at least in about a decade.
Yes.
With Micah being out injured, Tam retiring, Mayu jumping ship. Stardom's roster is looking really weak right now, but they even despite that, they have a really strong roster still.
Yes.
Jordan
Jordan
now
now using her power fireman's carry here.
just kind of bonked Stephanie's head into the turnbuckle, and
Nice sleeper by Stephanie.
just like that, yeah, Steph just immediately turns it into a sleeper. Nice reversal.
Yeah, Javaris Micah's taking time off to heal, which, I mean, God, for how long she carried the company, she's more than earned it.
It is literally her back, too. I mean, I've heard that she might be out for a year.
Yeah, it's rough.
I've heard minimum of 6 months, but we probably won't see her again in 2025. The next time we'll see her will probably be in the first half of 2026.
And you know what? I hope she takes all the time she wants and that she needs.
Yeah.
She gave Stardom enough. I think she more than earned a break. Whoever that Vader bomb was Grace.
Yep. Oh, wow. The armbar over the ropes, Suzuki style. That's cool.
Yes.
Nice springboard cross body.
Beautifully done. And Javaris had no idea about Micah. He said, "Oh God, a year? Yeah, I mean, probably Javaris." Then again, conversely, you look at Muddy Gold, where I thought Koki was going to be out for so long, and she's already going to be competing soon. In fact,
She already
wasn't the
has.
big?
She
Yeah,
already
she already
has.
has actually. Yeah, because I was going to say the big Muddy Gold show was the 24th, right? So like,
Yep.
yeah,
Nice back suplex there by Steph. She loves those back suplexes.
she does. Not often you see
Oh
somebody that really likes
God, the
back suplex.
Devil's Kiss, I think is what this is called.
Yeah. Eva Care is feeling herself right
She's
now.
trying to pin her off of that. Damn, the disrespect, honestly.
She's like, my ass conquers all.
You know, Javaris, it's interesting you say AEW's women's division is in the mud because I do genuinely think that their roster is up there with NXT and Stardom. It's just that they're booked poorly and they don't get enough
Exactly.
time. Yeah.
That's my biggest problem with the AEW roster is that by and large, like you've got the talent to make at the very least a decent product, but the booking just
God, are we
god
talking
damn,
about AEW in 2025 or TNA for most of its existence?
dude. Fuck.
I feel
Oh,
like that
Stephanie freeing herself.
nice kicks.
Kicks to the Grace face.
Grace's faces.
Oh wow, that was impressive. I ain't gonna lie.
She skinned the cat to go to the outside of the ring. She slingshotted her way back into the ring. Stephanie hits her with a lariat, but she just eats it and walks right through it. That was really awkward. I feel like she should have like done a move off of the slingshot or something.
Yeah, Spybuster there.
She going for a package pile driver. Oh, pile power bomb. Okay.
Package power bomb.
Package.
Can't really say I've seen a power bomb like that.
She kind of just flung her out and tossed her down back first. That was interesting.
Jordan, you've been in many, many matches in your career. You know it ain't always easy. Pull yourself together. You got this. I mean, I still think Stephanie's retaining, mind you, but like, yeah, if you keep the pressure on, you could have this.
This is awesome chance. I don't know about that.
I definitely feel like I enjoyed Kalani Soul more than I'm enjoying this. And like this hasn't been bad by any means, but like
Back
Kalani
elbows there from
Soul,
Steph. I think there's only 2 matches left on this show, and it's the 2 main men's titles, Oba and Trick Joe.
yes.
There we go. Snap German from Stephanie. Nice. Just thinking about tornado. Oh shit!
She spiked Jordan. I think Jordan tried stiffing her on that, trying to overpower her,
I
but
really thought she was gonna go for a tornado DDT, but she ended up just dropping her into a regular DDT.
yes.
That looked really nasty. Nice forearm there by the care. Jordan, though, using the ropes to leverage not being whipped. Oh, and now sends Stephanie out over the ropes. Stephanie just slapped Jordan? Uppercut there by Jordan. Johnny, you still there, man?
I am still there. I was just about to call the uppercut. Jordan now, I think, going to send the ropes.
Is Jordan going to go for a Frankensteiner?
Slap.
Huh?
I was just calling the slaps here to the face, and she might be going for a Frankensteiner.
No, she's thinking superplex. Perfect.
Nice.
Maintains the hold into a freaking jackhammer. 1,
that was cool.
2. No. I do love that, though, because it's like a take on the Seth Rollins combo where he does the superplex into the Falcon Arrow. Jordan took it all the way over into a freaking jackhammer. That was cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Can't wait for Goldberg to be offended that they let a girl use a jackhammer.
Yeah. You know, they had a girl beat my streak. Fuck you, Bill.
Fucking asshole. What the hell? What are we doing here? What are we doing here?
I don't know.
She has
Forearm
her
there
by
by
the hair,
Stephanie.
ref, count the hair. Pin here by Jordan. Both of them stand up. That was really smooth. Oh, here we go. Steph. This is no, Jordan escapes. Okay. I don't remember the name of it, but that was Steph's finisher. Oh, here we go.
SVB.
Nice reversal there by Steph. Into a pin.
2.
Only a 1 count, though. Ref was really slow on that. I think the ref's a little overwhelmed right now. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. These reversals.
Oh, she's going to throw her backwards like we saw her do that one time recently? No, Stephanie going to reverse again? No, she just escaped.
Pin by Steph. Reversed. Actually, just escaped. Big forearm there by Stephanie. Twist kick. Or spin kick, I should say. Super kick. Jordan out of the... Wait, no, she landed on the apron. Okay, no, she is going out of the ring fully. Good Lord, these women are putting in the work.
Yeah. Stephanie got to get her bearings here.
Jordan does, too.
Oh, absolutely.
She's the one that just got kicked in the face. Oh, shit. Jordan with the fireman's carry. Oh!
No.
Oh, shit. Stephanie just sent Jordan through the barricade. Nice.
Head first. God damn.
Holy shit, Chance. Damn, that was nasty. All right. Steph getting Jordan back into the ring. Heading on over there to try and take advantage.
I think an SVB again.
Yep. And gets it. Is that just
That's
it? Is it over here?
I think so.
1, 2. No, Jordan kicks. I figured she would.
Oh, wow. That, you know what? That honestly surprised me because she might be the first person to kick out of SVB.
Stunned look on Stephanie's face.
Which is actually appropriate because, again, that is her finisher,
That's
and I think she's one of the first
time.
people
Yeah,
to kick out.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're ever
This is one time we're selling a kick out. I get it. Like, I'll give her this one.
Oh, is she going to go high risk? Or is she just going to go nowhere? She's going to go for another SVB. Oh, Jordan drops to a knee. She's going to
I know I was going
overpower.
to get hit with that twice.
Forearm to the gut. Chop to the chest. Overhand. Forearm back by Stephanie. Jordan with a forearm to the mouth there. Okay, we're doing a flurry. We're doing it back and forth maybe.
Put it right back. Another forearm.
Okay, Jordan doing a flurry now. Discus back fist. Oh, Stephanie escapes the corner.
Nice
Jordan got her
evasion.
feet up, but Stephanie caught him. Dragon screw to the right leg there of Jordan when the other leg was hung up on the ropes.
Definitely hamper Jordan's power game.
That is like a signature Stephanie Vaquer move. We've seen her do that before. She might
She
be
go for
thinking
that
Sky
corkscrew like
Twister press here.
Oh, but Jordan's stopping her. Oh, well, stopped her for a moment.
Not very long. Jordan's right back up.
Club in the back there.
Oh, God. Is Jordan going to German her? Okay, Stephanie's trying to reverse. She's trying to escape. Trying to fight her off. Oh, she just headbutted her. Are we going to get a Sky Twister press here?
I think we are.
Yep. And that was beautiful. Perfect.
That is it.
There it is. 3.
I still enjoyed Kalani versus Sol more, but this was a fun match.
Yeah, it was solid.
Also, I love that is her super finisher when the SVB doesn't get the job done.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it also really puts Jordan over as well, I think.
It's also dope that she can even do something like that.
Yes.
So do we think Jordan is main roster bound now?
You know, possibly.
You don't think so though?
I'm tentative on it. I can see where you're coming from, but they might keep her around in NXT.
Does she turn heel here?
No, I don't think so.
Who's in the crowd?
I guess the women from AAA that we saw earlier in Ava's office.
So this is probably going to lead to something on Worlds Collide, but I also just have to point out that Stephanie was a longtime CMLL wrestler. So this goes deeper than just I want your title. This is like the rivalry in the Mexican promotions brought to NXT.
It's like you chose the wrong company. Well, given that I'm in the ring as a champion and you're in the crowd watching me, I beg to differ. On Cena.
Yeah. I guess Ricochet beat Mark Briscoe in the stretcher match. I heard Mark Briscoe was bleeding like a stuck pig.
Of course he was. Did Ricochet gain hair after the match?
What do you think?
I wanted to say yes to keep it going, but I won't put you through that. No, I know better. I'm a child. I'm sorry.
Wow.
We're doing Oba Miles next.
Oba.
Well, Joe, hope you enjoyed being TNA World Champion because it ends tonight.
Yeah, buddy.
But I'm sure you'll find a pose to match your feelings.
Find a what to match his feelings?
Pose, because, he does that whole turn around and smile pose.
Yeah. You think he's going to have to come up with a new one?
Yes.
Oh, we're doing a Ricky Saints talking thing?
Why? So Ethan can interrupt and be gross? No thanks.
Yeah, that's probably exactly right.
Let me check in with the chat. How are we all feeling about my face right now? I'm feeling pretty great. In fact, I'm going to like the video for my own face.
That's Perfect. Like your face.
Like your face, friend.
I have to pee.
You can go ahead. This is just a talking segment. I can Foster said 12 out of 10. Babe, I love you so much.
I'll be
You
back.
perfect, handsome god of a man. Jesus Christ. Ricky Saints there. I think he just kissed the hand of an audience member. That's a bit intimate there, don't you think, Richard? You know, Ricky Saints with that look and those glasses, he low key gives me Vince Vaughn vibes from like Wedding Crashers or something. I can't be the only one that sees it. So I don't want to see Ricky Saints drop the title too. Oh, Superior Paul. I love your face always too. You're so beautiful. Oh my god. The love that surrounds me right now. I'm so blessed. How can I be so lucky right now? I don't even understand. Ethan says a lot of things, Sarah. You know this. Be a real journalist and ask the tough questions. Hey, Ricky, what do you hate most about AEW? Wow. Ricky calling Ethan out. He's like, he's the guy you see at the party. Nobody knows why he's there. Nobody talks to him. And nobody wants you here. Damn. I mean, Ricky's spitting facts, honestly. Uh, Ricky talking about why he actually put the title on the line. Was it because I was a fucking mark? No. Damn. Ricky letting him know what's up. I gotta say, I don't dislike Ricky, and I actually like the confidence he's exuding as champion. I just don't like when we waste PLE time on a talking segment that could have happened on NXT. Ricky Saints plug-in worlds collide. Oh, there is Ethan trying to get the jump on Ricky, and would you look at that? He failed. Like he does it literally everything else. God damn it, Ethan.
So I got back just in time to watch Ethan Page try and sneak attack Ricky Saints and only just immediately get clobbered as soon as he got in the ring.
Yeah, you came back just in time because you got to see Ethan be a failure as per usual.
It was great. Wait, we're doing Ethan versus Ricky first, and then the winner of that's going to get shown Legacy the following week, I guess?
I guess, and they're also plugging Worlds Collide, so Ricky, somebody might defend the North American title against Triple A person. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Wow.
Let's get back to the freaking matches. I want to see Oba versus Miles already.
Hell yes. Look at that skyline. Holy shit. Here we go.
Yep. It's happening.
Here we oh, buh.
Nice. Miles Bourne giving us a deeper look into his mind and into his heart.
Jamie Foxx, is that you?
I don't know.
It is. Sounded like the ghost of Duke Ellington.
Oh,
Oh, that's funny.
oh wow. So talking about how Miles was a gravely at-risk child, only a 15% chance of living after birth.
Damn. What was yours?
They didn't give a percentage, but I'm guessing it would have been as low as Miles, if not single digits.
Yeah.
I mean, the Dodgers straight up told my mom to leave me at the hospital because if I wasn't going to die, well, let's just say they used very ableist language to describe how I was going to turn out. So yeah, Miles and I definitely feel kinship with Miles on that.
Man, I'm getting a lot of ads for drugs lately, I've noticed.
It's very concerning. Maybe they should simmer their fucking ass. Miles giving Oba his props. He's got me beat on size. He's got me beat on strength, he says. We're going to find out what you're made of, Miles.
Bro, why does Tavion look like Roman Reigns? God damn.
I want to just point out Mother Hen Ren and Tavion were hype for Miles. Charlie did not fist bump Miles. He stared a hole through him. I don't like that.
Charlie's
Come
so
on.
jealous of the success that Miles is having right now.
Yeah, Charlie, like, that's not cool, man. Don't be a bitter bitch. This is about the faction. This is about NQCC. This is one of my favorite factions to come along in a long time that wasn't from Stardom. Don't you ruin this for me,
See, but
Charlie.
here's
Even
what
though
you
you're
don't
going to ruin
understand.
this for me.
Here's what you don't
Uh,
understand, John. NQCC is about Charlie.
Every goddamn time.
I forget who was the leader of NQCC before they got fired that Charlie had to take over.
Gulak.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because NQCC is kind of like a spin-off, almost like a diamond mine, isn't it? Or am I
bit, yeah.
misremembering that? Yeah.
Diamond Mine. Jesus Christ, that was a throwback.
Remember Russ Taylor and how much we were into him and thought he had so much potential, and then they were just like, yeah, no, bye.
Yeah, life does that to us so often. It's amazing you and I can still even dream.
We shouldn't, but we do it anyway.
Here comes Oba. There is Oba moving with the swagger that only he can. My God, Oba. You're such a god. Look at the chiseled perfection of this man. Look at the confidence he oozes from every pore of his being. God damn.
Oh, Opa.
Miles, you're in for a long night, my dude.
Bell. Just for the announcements, though.
Yes.
Hurt Syndicate retained. You hear me, John?
Sorry, I blanked out. What did you say?
Hurt Syndicate retained.
Oh, thank goodness. Fuck Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
here we go.
sirree. Good call on that one.
Good face on that one, friend. Lock up. God, look at how he towers over everyone else. And Miles, though, not to be intimidated.
Oh,
Oh, nice evasion there by Miles. That was impressive. Front face lock.
oh, he landed on his feet. He landed on his feet.
Oba ain't fucking around, though. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Oba chance. Oh, that
Nice
drop kick by
drop kick.
Miles took Oba down to a knee.
Oba, I think, is a little surprised there. Body shot. Right hand. Body shot. Irish whip. Slide there by Bourne. Shoulder block. Shoulder check. Nice forearm by Miles.
Nice
Enziguri there.
Yep. Took Goba down to a knee again. Caught. I want to see Oba do that.
Drove him into the corner.
I want to see Oba do that to the full-size Randy Orton.
Yes.
There you go. He did the fucking Randy Orton crossbody.
Right.
Oh, that was Orton's finisher early in his career, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I thought so. Oh, draped him over the top rope.
And just like that, Oba's back in control of this thing.
Bro, it is wild to me that we have a whole ass tribute act that we don't treat like a tribute act. Like, Miles Bourne is his own person with his own identity, but as soon as he is ready to wrestle, he's literally just a Randy Orton tribute act. It is crazy.
Yep. What a suplex.
Kind of like how Dom is a fucking Eddie Guerrero tribute act who takes a little bit from his papa, too.
Yes.
And now he's doing fucking Oblivion, too. He has nothing original.
Sounds like I'm an amalgamation of all the people around me. Oba talking his shit. Just a club right to the back by Oba.
Oh my god, he just stepped on Miles. Full weight.
Yes, he did.
Whew.
What a forearm right to the back. He is picking Miles apart right now. Knee to the gut. Knee to the gut. Another knee to the gut.
Uranagi his ass. Over the knee, yes.
Somebody shout out Sheamus.
Yeah, white noise. That's a good call.
Oh, Irish curse backbreaker, but yeah. Oba almost seems happy that this match isn't over yet.
Okada retained against Speedball, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, there's that gourd buster.
Oh, just drives Miles down. Slams him down to the canvas. Slams him down again to the canvas. Another beautiful drop kick from Miles.
Oh my god, the elbow there by Oba. Stopped Miles dead in his tracks.
Well, now Oba gonna pick up Miles. Is he thinking another backbreaker?
Yeah,
He
another white
is. Oh,
noise.
God.
Only now he's going to turn it into a submission. He's going to stretch his ass.
Like an inverted bow and arrow.
Nice
Big
lariat.
lariat there.
This
I
camera
love
shot.
how
What was
I
that?
love how quickly Oba adapts and adjusts when he feels the control of a match slipping away from him. Just one lariat, one strike, one whatever, and he's right back in it.
Yep.
Oba maintaining vertical. Hasn't sunk yet. Miles bearing all of his weight, though, on Oba with that sleeper. Oba again drives him in the opposite turnbuckle, gets himself free. Oh, no.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh, he got him with
Nice
another
drop
drop
kick.
kick. Randy Orton would never fucking dive.
Yeah. Learn, Miles.
Holy shit. Oh shit! The military press gutbuster by Oba.
God damn.
Only a 2, but still, that was cool. Oh, and now just a modified camel clutch. Basically just a chin lock, but Oba's got a knee on Miles' back.
Yes.
Oh, and now into a headlock here.
Oba did not relinquish control for a second.
A rear headlock, even.
Yes.
Back suplex. Oba. No, Miles lands on his feet. Oh my God, Oba. Oba missed Miles and got sent into the ring post, but man, his speed is impressive for his size.
Yes.
Miles swinging away, man.
Yes. Man. Miles now might have finally found an opening.
He's going to do another crossbody? Oh, that was like a forearm, a flying forearm off the top rope. Weird decision, honestly.
Agreed.
Start spazzing out, Miles. Hit him with an RKO.
Yeah. Really. Jesus Christ.
Again, just shoves him into the corner. There's the Orton power slam. He has that move mastered to the point that he can even like get faked out by it, you know?
Yes.
The crowd's chanting RKO.
Yeah, wow.
Whoa, Miles with a standing moonsault, but a whiff again, doing something very un-Orton-like, and it costs him.
RKO him from this position. No.
Oh, he double stomped him, and now he's gonna hit the moonsault. Okay. Oh, but caught him by the throat. Oh no,
RKO from the choke slam position.
Choke slam.
Miles, you learn nothing.
2 count.
Man, Miles pulling up a fight now against Oba.
What a DDT.
Nope.
He was going for a double stomp. Oh, that's it.
He's gonna do it.
No, he actually fucking Frankensteinered him. What a forearm by Oba. Jesus Christ!
What the hell?
Miles caught his ass and Germaned him. That was cool. Good for Miles. That was sick.
Damn.
He's going for the double stomp again, I think. Bro, you gotta stop going to the top rope. Oh, frog splash. Okay.
That's not gonna do it.
No. Ref counted real fucking fast, though. I think the ref wanted that to be the match. Jesus.
Yeah. I think he was really impressed by that German. He's like, whatever you do next, I got you. It's 3. Nobody's just like, the fuck did you just say? Oh, nothing.
Is Oba getting booed?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, they're barking. They're barking when he hits. Is there going to be a ref bump in this match?
I don't think so.
Another drop kick by Miles. Jesus.
He is really stuffed up. You see him like on his skin and everything.
Pop up. Uppercut. That was like Swiss death.
It was.
Oba just hit Swiss death.
Oba didn't even go over the cover because he knows I want my power bomb.
Power bomb time, yup. There it is, but I don't think one's gonna be enough. I think Miles kicks out here, right? Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, that wasn't even a proper fall from Grace, Vic. That really was just a power bomb. We know the fall from Grace is that pop-up action.
Yeah, he lifts him up like our last ride almost.
Exactly.
What is Oba lining Miles up for here? What the hell?
I think a big uppercut.
He got it. Got him again. You're going to go for a
I don't think he's going to get the third one, though. I think Miles is going to be prepared for this one.
Just rolls him up. Oh, turned him inside out with that lariat. Holy
Miles
shit.
is going to catch over something. He got turned inside out instead. Good God. Yeah, this is it.
There you go. That is it right there.
That's
now
it.
He's not going to kick the fuck out. Oh, Oba's going for more. He's not even ready to be done yet. Now it's fucking over. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Fun match.
Well, but Loki looks traumatized.
It's like, what the fuck was this effort? Holy shit.
Yeah. What?
No, I just clearing my throat.
Oh.
All right, so Evolution, July 13th. Yeah, here we go.
Is that confirmed?
Yeah, they just did an ad for it. NXT Great American Bash is going to be July 12th. Evolution's July 13th.
Great American Bash is the same day as a Saturday night's main event?
I guess so.
Yeah. That's really weird. Huh.
Wait,
What
something's
the
happening.
fuck is going on back here? Stephanie, who's the blonde there? Oh, these are the AAA women.
Yes.
JC. That was funny as fuck. JC
Because
just
JC and Salmon
interjects.
were arguing backstage, and so JC decided, fuck this, I'm going to make my own opportunities.
That was so funny. Holy shit. She just interjects and slaps Stephanie to get a shot.
Damn.
Oh my god, that was funny. Holy shit. That was great. Love it. Fantastic. Oh man, that was funny. Sir Ian McKellen turned 86 today.
Well, happy birthday to him.
Happy birthday, Magneto, right?
Yes.
Oh shit. Jasper Troy is making his NXT TV in-ring debut on Tuesday. That's cool. Can we get Tyra May Steele too, please?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Tatum versus Jada on Tuesday? Hell yes.
They should fight and then, like, hug or shake hands afterwards.
Mike Santana versus Tavion Heights. That'll be a lot of fun. Man, this NXT is going to be crazy this week. Jesus.
Yeah, I really want to try and be timely for that one. That looks like a lot of fun. Oh, Alan's narrating this?
Oh? I mean, he is the TNA legend.
Yes.
There is no name more synonymous with TNA than AJ Styles.
You let him know, Alan.
Do we know what the J stands for?
No.
I kind of want to call him Alan Jallin now.
Wow.
Alan Jallin Styles.
Well, you know who's not going to stop you? Me. So
That's a
do what
great,
you want, good sir.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Dominique, can you explain what it was that spoiled the winner of the main event tonight? Because I'm confused on that. I must have just missed it.
Yeah,
Was
I
it
must have
because of
missed it as well.
AJ? Was it because of AJ Styles voicing the package? I don't really get it.
It's like, yeah, they're doing this whole emotional thing about the importance of the TNA World Title only for Trick to win it. If I was Trick, I'd win it and then I'd throw it on the fucking ground and spit on it.
Well, John, our fun's over. AJ's real last name is Jones. It's Alan Jones.
Well, that's underwhelming.
My mom Googled it.
Ah, okay.
I still really like Alan Jallin Styles, but
Again, I'm not going to stop you. Trick shot knee.
what?
No, I'm just talking about the video package.
Oh. Well, okay then.
All right, here we go. Who the fuck are you?
Carlos Silva, the president of TNA Wrestling.
Oh, wow. Sorry
He-
for your loss.
He should help Joe Hendry win tonight.
That would be way overbooked and utterly ridiculous, which is why they'll probably do it.
You say overbooked. I say appropriate. He's the fucking president of the company whose championship might be about to get lost to someone from another company. I'd want to
Well,
help.
maybe you should have had a better champion. And I like Joe Hendry, but if he can't get the job done tonight, well, then you know what that makes you? Quite literally a loser. So,
Lehu Zeher. Hello?
and Trick now getting in the ring.
Wow. You just
What?
no-sold my Ace Ventura.
You really wanted that to be sold?
It deserved to be.
I I'm not even begging to disagree. I just disagree.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just going to stop trying.
I mean, if you want to take it that far, I won't stop you.
He needs to just let
Oh, Trickster. What do you have in store for us tonight? Superior Paul, Trick, please annihilate this blonde eyesore.
Damn. I did not expect for Paul to be anti Joe Hendry.
God, I hate this.
Hmm.
Should always
Henry's 6 title defense according to NXT stats here.
That's pretty impressive. He's averaging a defense every like 20 something days.
Yes.
Before today, it would have been every 25 days, but now he's adding a sixth, so that's going to shrink the number of days between defenses.
Rick is not impressed.
Are any of us?
No, it's just a crowd pop. And given that crowds will pop for anything today, like we got to do more than that.
His theme song is more over than he is. I'm just going to say it.
You're probably right.
He's a meme.
All right, here we go. TNA World Title on the line.
Henry's already blown up. He's doing some pretty heavy breathing there. You notice that?
Yeah, I did.
Damn, that title's nice. Look how nice the TNA title is.
Yes, it is a gorgeous world title for sure.
Bell.
Yeah, I'm surprised the crowd reaction. Holy shit.
Yeah. I
They
feel
are
like I'm missing something.
Yeah, I don't know. Big TNA chance here. And Joe Hendry not going to go quietly. That's for damn sure.
Oh my God, Joe. What the hell is an 8-bit Hall of Fame?
I have no idea. Uppercut there by Hendry. Nice shoulder block.
That was a pretty cool stalling vertical.
2. Kick out. Headlock here. Oh, Trick, is he going to mock Joe into a fallaway slam? Because I know Joe Henry does that quite a bit. Yeah,
Yep.
Trick with a fallaway slam.
Trick gonna kip up though.
Is he going to do the pose?
Yeah, he is. Yeah. On the window
Wait.
of the camera. Oh my god.
You know what, Trick? Pop. Joe Henry looks disgusted.
Bookend.
You know what? That whole sequence by Trick was flawless. Good job, Trick. That was great.
I don't know why Trick's going up top. Yeah, man. Oh shit.
They slam.
Oh, I didn't like the way that landed. You went for a pin out of a middle rope fall away slam, bro?
I mean, you never know.
You popped my mom.
Oh, with what?
You never know
Oh, okay.
with that line. Oh,
Sunset
flip. Kick out. Joe pushed Trick away before Trick even kicked out.
A nice unique pin here. Arm capture pin.
Mm-hmm. Big boot there
by
by Trick.
Trick. Trick, I wonder if he's thinking trick shot right now. No, he's not thinking trick shot yet.
Right hand by Trick.
Yes.
We believe chance by the crowd. Uppercut by Henry. Right hand by Trick. Uppercut by Henry. Right hand by Trick. It was like an uppercut by Trick, but it wasn't European. It was like one of those old school Kane style uppercuts. Like a chop to the throat with your fingertips.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Scissor kick.
Nice.
Oh, he's gonna spin a Rooney?
No way, Trick. What the hell? She's looking at it like the two of that eye contact.
Oh, hell yeah. It looked really good, too. Damn, Trick. Oh, shit. Joe Hendry with the bookend. Don't tell
God,
me Hendry's going to try
honestly,
to fucking...
The only thing that would have been funnier is after he got done the spin already, if Joe Henry immediately rolled him up for 3.
Oh, my God. That would have been ridiculous. You're right. I would have laughed, though. I really don't want Joe Hendry to do a spinneroonie in this match.
I think he will.
You said you think he will?
No, I don't think he will.
Oh, you don't think he will? Okay. So, crescent moon kick.
That one was a bit better. I didn't like the height that he got on the first one.
Yeah, the first one was like across the ribs. The second one was more across the chest.
Samoan driver.
Samoan driver by Trick.
I don't know. I might have to add Trick doing a spinneroonie to my funniest moment of the year, or like pop of the year for me. Actually, no, markout moment of the year, because just the eye contact he made with Booker before, and Booker's just like, give it to him. Give it to him.
You can do it. I think I heard him say too. What's Trick gonna do?
You know,
there?
I don't think
Oh,
Trick
hell.
needs it, but if Book would ever want to be his manager, I might be here for that. I don't know. Oh, Cross.
That would be
He's doing the John Cena
elite.
spot when John Cena used to be
Is he
face.
strong enough? Yeah, he is. I'm not entirely sure what that was like. A Darkness Falls, but he didn't sit out with it.
Yeah.
Fireman's carry bomb. We'll call it that.
Yes.
Alex Foster wants to know if we think that Dark State will show up to help Trick win.
That would be crazy, but I'm going to say no.
I agree. I think if we do see Dark State at all on this show, and to be clear, I'm leaning on the side of they're not going to be on the show at all. But if they are, I think they'll show up afterwards and attack Trick.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree with you.
Oh, fuck. Joe Hendry might seriously be hurt.
Well, then I guess Trick wins the title. So I told the TNA president, sucks to suck. Trick working the crowd.
Something ain't right with Hendry.
No, I think he's injured.
Lots of communication happening right now between Hendry and the ref.
If something went down.
Yeah, something's off for sure. No.
I wonder if it's his leg. I wonder like what got fucked up for Hendry.
I'm wondering if maybe he got his bell rung, if he's like concussed.
You know, that could be, yeah.
Two count.
Now Trick looking to maybe seal the deal here on Joe. Joe is all out of sorts, I think. I think we're even doing this, Russell, so that we can continue to communicate with Joe, see if he's okay. Superior Paul saying the fact that Trick didn't beat that scrub Joe Hendry in less than 7 seconds is an insult, quite frankly.
Maybe. Nice reversal there by Hendry to get the suplex off.
Yeah, but Joe Hendry, he's really out of sorts right now. He's got to get it together here.
Okay, Hendry is blocking Trick's shots and firing back with his own. Irish whip there to Trick. Lariat by Hendry. Trick right back up. Oh, Hendry has him. Setting up for the
Always
fall
slam.
away. I really don't like when he does that. And he kips up.
And hose.
Choke slam? Lands on his feet out of it. Nice job, Trick. Misses the crescent kick. Hendry going to try for the choke slam again. He's going to get it this time.
Standing ovation. That's his finish.
Oh, really? Foot
And
on the rope.
Trick got foot on the rope.
Trick using those long, long legs that he's got. I actually noticed earlier on in the match that Trick has very long legs. Like he's got like, if you think about like leg to torso ratio, I think Trick has exceptionally long legs relative to the rest of him.
Yes.
So what is Joe thinking here? He's gonna go for a fucking spinneroonie. What the hell? Fireman's carry? Nothing. Tornado boot to the face. Nice job by Trick.
Oh, low bridge.
Oh my God, he was thinking trick shot. And yeah, you're right. Henry with the low bridge. Trick flew over that top rope and landed on the floor.
Drop toe
Oh,
hold
nice
into the
drop
steel steps.
toe hold. Yes. I really fucking hate how rabid crowds have been lately for tables. It's obnoxious. Bookend through the table? Through the announce
I
table?
like that the heel is giving the crowd what they want.
Yeah, I know, right? Trick has been like playing up to the crowd a lot in this match, pandering. This is it. Trick shot? Yeah, that's it.
Joe is close to the
He's
ropes.
gonna grab the rope, yeah. He didn't even grab the rope, he just kicked out. What the fuck?
Damn.
You were right there, Joe. The hell?
Maybe he worried the referee wouldn't see it. That does happen sometimes.
Trick might be crashing out a little bit right now.
I think he is.
Is he gonna go get a weapon to use? He's going for a chair. Oh, for the title. Roll up, 1, 2, no.
Oh.
He's
No,
going
he's
for
not
the
gonna get
standing
this.
ovation again.
Slouching
Irate.
face. Flapjack on the title.
Flapjack onto the title. That's funny as shit. Hey, ref, isn't it your job to clear the ring of that title there, pal? Trick shot, that's it. Match over.
Yep.
Yep.
Way to go, Trick.
Total nonstop Trick.
Yes. Greg Williams back on top, but this time as TNA World Champion.
Paul, Superior Paul in chat dropping a fail bomb on Hendry. Jesus.
Yes. And then he crashed out in his own laugh react. Oh my God. Trick, now the title is yours legally.
I love the eye rake behind the referee's back. The flapjack into the title. He probably could have won off of that alone, but then he does hit the trick shot to get the dub while the ref's back is even turned. I love also that he hooked the outside arm and leg to prevent Hendry from getting a hand or a foot on the ropes there. That was great.
Yeah.
Really good awareness from Trick there. Proud of him.
Trick playing with the title like a guitar.
Never back down to an average Joe, baby.
Damn, Trick. The president.
TNA's president looks so over it already. That's funny as shit. Oh my God.
Yeah, you know, I thought Trick was going to go out and shove it in the president's face. That would have popped.
That would have been great.
You know he's in the audience. Find him, rub it in his face. And we're not going to do that. Well, you know, this is a pretty decent show. I think overall I'd give it, especially for that opener, I think I'd give this a 7.5 out of 10.
You know what? I'll even go as far as an 8. Because the only match that I really just actively disliked was the culling.
Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. I would give this as far as our personal scale, search it, skip it, buy it. I think I'd give it a search it. Definitely watch Sol Ruka versus Kalani Jordan. If you watch no other match on this show, watch that one. I thought Jordan Stephanie was great. Well, not great, but solid. And yeah, I enjoyed that main event. So, and Stacks and Tony wasn't bad. I think it went on a little long for me. But yeah, I have to say the absolute jewel of Battleground was Kalani Soul, which was the fucking opener. So like you could just watch it and then dip. So that's it for me. Any final thoughts, brother, before we go home?
Yeah, I don't have any thoughts, and I think it was a solid show. We can just go home.
All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Please leave a like as you file out, subscribe, click the bell notifications so you miss any of that 12 goodness. Check out everything we're involved in the description box. Follow us on Blue Sky and Twitch because we are the best wrestling podcast in all the WC. And we will see you guys again. When do you think we're gonna see them again, Ashton? Tuesday for like a Marty Gold or something?
We are not going to have any Marty Gold for a few weeks because we're going to be waiting until after the pay-per-view that just happened yesterday gets uploaded.
All right.
So I'm guessing probably just start them on Thursday.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys Thursday for Stardom at 7. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys. Until then, be good to yourselves and each other. Tune in. Peace out.